What's going on, everybody? Back with some more KJK VIP NBA player props for you for free tonight in the NBA streets. Going to be giving you guys some plays, breaking down the process, the same process that went into all these plays last night with a full 20x sweep. We had the Nikola Jokic fantasy score, Malik Monk fantasy score, Giddey fantasy score, etc., etc. If you're looking at the screen, you're like, why the heck did he click these buttons? These videos are going to be breaking down the process, telling you exactly why I went with every single one of these plays, right? Breaking down the process, telling you all that goes into it, giving you free plays that I'm actually playing, that I'm actually sending over to my VIP members so you can kind of get to know me. And so I can give you guys free value. You know, I wish somebody would just come on my screen every day for free and just give me a product that they usually charge people money for, that they have dedicated a decade of their life to understand, you know, how to win on these apps, how to make money in this industry, et cetera, et cetera. So I do that for you. I come on, I give you actual plays I'm playing, actual plays I'm providing my paid members. Oftentimes, you know, it's 1 or 2 tickets. Yesterday, I gave out 3 tickets completely free. If you tune into yesterday's video, you would have profited on the tickets I gave out as well. You know, unfortunately, the 2 tickets I gave out on yesterday's video went 4 out of 6, but it's still profit in the 6-pick dynamic entry. I explained that on yesterday's content, right? So these were the 2 that I gave out on the free video. I did actually play them. I did actually send them over to my VIP members. It just so happens, you know, those ones went 4 to 6. Our full sweep was this bad boy with these picks that I sent over later on. So I'm back with some more free content, more free VIP plays, guys. If you enjoy the content, it really would be greatly appreciated. If you enjoy that I'm giving this to you for free, if you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. And also, I'm going to give you guys a sale with the sweep sale. Now that I can do promotions on Patreon, they allow me to do that. Since we got a 20x last night, I am going to offer 20% off the VIP package through midnight tonight. So it's only going to last till midnight. But 20x, the code 20x, will get you 20% off your first month if you have not joined over there. And that'll get you access to my Discord that I pull up in this content that I break down. You know, I give you the free plays. Patreon.com will be where it's at to get that. Once again, code 20x will get you 20% off. So I'm giving you free VIP plays in the content. I'm giving you discounts on the tools that I'm using throughout this content. You'll see I'm trying to give as much discounts, free content as I can, man. I don't know what else I can do for you, but I do my best. I do my best to give a bunch of free content. I gave you my VIP play of the day yesterday for free as well. I brought that up on the screen. The RJ Barrett point and assist, that cashed out. I know that was something I discussed in yesterday's video. So, you know, hopefully, should have won some money if you watched the free content yesterday. I know my VIP members won some money. So we're looking to keep it going here tonight. Shout out to everyone that cashed in last night. Big jokes with the sweep. We had Kenshiro Powell sending in that winner I know this morning, turning 2 into 40. So congratulations to all the winners. Let's get into this breakdown. Let's talk about it. So it's going to be Prizepicks today. The free picks that I'm going to give out are going to be Prizepicks. If you do not have the Prizepicks app, guys, go ahead and get it. They're going to hook you up with a nice, sweet offer of $50 when you play your first $5. So you just play $5, you're going to get $50 instantly with my promo code KJKDFS, my link down below. So take advantage of that offer. All right, so we only got one NBA game tonight, man. So I went ahead. I have a ticket here that's going to feature some NHL plays and some NBA plays. So since you came here for the NBA content, we will break down the NBA plays first, and then we'll give you some free hockey plays as well. This is the full play. It's a 1-unit play on the Prizepicks app. Let's bring it up here. Let's bring in the link, and you know, let's see what plays are available, which plays haven't been bumped. I give out as much free plays as I can for free, and sometimes they move them. So, you know, they've moved a few of these plays, unfortunately. It just happens, bro. It just happens. So I'm going to give you the ones that are still available. My recommendation is you don't play bumps, but it's free content, man. I don't know. If you're playing for fun, you're not getting that serious. This content's really focused on actually like learning how to profit on money, how to profit money on these apps. Like I'm a little bit more serious about this myself. That's why I have the VIP package. That's why, you know, I'm playing myself every day, taking it very seriously. I guess if you're looking to have fun, you can play the bumps, but I don't see the point in giving yourself a higher likelihood of burning your money. Just being honest, trying to help you. I wouldn't recommend playing it when they change these lines, but it's your life. All right, so here's what we got. It looks like at the time of recording, you know, this is the full ticket. We got the Kachuk over 3.5 shots on goal, Brat over 2.5 shots on goal, Nico Heischer over 2.5 shots on goal, the Shea Gilgeous under 11.5 rebounds assists, Damian Lillard under 11.5 rebounds assists, and Lou Dort under 11.5 points. Okay, so that's the full ticket that I locked in that I sent over there. And let's break it down. Since the only play available at the same line is the Damian Lillard rebounds and assists, I suppose we'll break that down here for you. First, if you're new to the channel, I do use multiple tools every single day to find the very best plays in these apps, one of which is going to be the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. As you can see, that Lou Dort under 11.5 points was a prop that I had intended to break down for you guys. It has been changed now. It had a 53.62% chance to hit because all of these major sports books were aggressively favoring it at the 11.5 line. If we go ahead and refresh, though, you can see it is now taken down. So let's bring in Damian Lillard. And you're going to see this is the best possible prop on the board you can get for Damian Lillard with a 53.34% chance to hit. Why is that, guys? This is the process that's going into all my plays, right, oftentimes. So, like, for instance, fantasy score is a little bit different. But, for instance, guys, this Andre Drummond rebounds prop that I was on last night that you saw greened out, he had 15 rebounds. It was a very similar process to what I'm about to discuss here. Using multi-million-dollar sportsbook data to detect value, they have millions of dollars invested into setting appropriate lines and charging prices every single day for you to either take the over or the under. So, in yesterday's content, I was on all overs. And I explained it doesn't matter whether you're on an over or an under. All that matters is the likelihood of it to hit, right? So in this case, we're taking an under on Damian Lillard, the under 11.5 rebounds and assists, because multi-million-dollar sportsbooks such as the BetMGM are charging minus 140 for you to take the under, meaning you'd have to risk $140 to win 100 to take the under 11.5 rebounds and assists. They're saying it's so likely he goes under, we're going to charge you a higher price to take the under than the over, right? So it doesn't matter, overs or unders is not what matters. What matters is which side of the prop has edge. Which side of the prop gives us the best chance to win. So in this case, we are taking the under here today. And just keep in mind another thing, guys, like they're not saying like Damian Lillard doesn't get any rebounds or assists. What they're saying essentially is he's going to end with 11 exactly, as crazy as that sounds. So if you're new to this stuff, you're like, Damian Lillard's the point guard. Why the heck would you take the under? He gets a ton of assists. They're factored in. His number is 11.5. His number isn't 2, right? So hopefully that makes sense. And then if we want to get even more detailed, guys, another tool that I'm using every single day, I went ahead and partnered up with these guys to give you guys a 7-day completely free trial. So take advantage of that. All you got to do is click my link down below. I'll have all my links pinned as the top comment. For you VIP plays, I try to give you guys free tools. Met up with these guys, partnered up with them to give you a link to give you 7 days free. So take advantage of that down below. And let's bring in Damian Lillard. We can look at some more underlying statistics. Once again, we can look at every single prop under the sun here using their tools. I like to sort this by implied probability. That's going to give you kind of that similar output that we just discussed for the percentage of the prop to hit. And if we scroll down, you can see his under 4.5 rebounds is actually popping as a very high likelihood to hit. So we like that, considering we're taking the under 4.5. We're taking the under rebounds and assists. So that certainly stands out to us. If we scroll down to his rebounds and assist prop, though, we're going to see a 52% chance to hit here. 22nd in the league are the Oklahoma City Thunder. You can see the last 10 hit rates. You're also going to see the opponent, the OKC Thunder, at the point guard position. They're giving up a lot of rebounds, but they are not giving up a lot of assists. This Oklahoma City Thunder defense is a very solid one. They're only giving up 8 assists per game to opposing point guards, 8.7 rebounds per game. So they're towards the bottom of the pack in giving up rebounds to point guards, but the assists allowed, they're really locking it down. These markets know all this stuff, guys. They're going to factor that into their odds. And just keep in mind, guys, this game is not expected to be very high scoring tonight. I think some people are going to get burnt tonight just taking overs because this is the NBA championship game or whatever the case may be. Maybe some more casual sports bettors. We're only looking at a 215 over-under, bro, with a 110 implied total for the Thunder and a 105 implied total for the Bucks. So, you know, we're not really expecting a ton of crazy fireworks in this one. You know, a 99.8 pace metric in today's NBA isn't very high paced game. I'm not anticipating there to be probably as much offense as some people think. Two very good teams, but most notably defensively. I think we're going to be seeing some defense, man. So, obviously, with that being said, we do like targeting the under 11.5 rebounds and assists here. Good value, right? Multi-million-dollar sports books. And then if we're looking to get even more detailed, guys, another tool that I'm using. So, for instance, the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer, you know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. data points, but we can get even more detailed with the next tool I'm about to bring up, which is OddsJam. If you don't have the OddsJam tools, guys, they're going to hook you up once again with the deal down below. You can bring in every single sports book under the sun that's offering this prop, right? So if we bring in Damian Lillard, rebounds and assists, you're going to see best possible place you can get this is on Bet365 at -110. So if you're a Bet365 user, that would be a good place to be taking this. Keep in mind, though, we're getting -119 implied odds in a Prizepicks 5 or 6 pick flex. And average odds across the industry, across all these markets, I have 217 sports books selected. We're looking at -135.4 average odds on the under 11.5. You can see he's all the way up to -143 on Bally Bet on the under, -143 on the under on Bet River. So we have even more multi-million-dollar sports books aggressively favoring us under, -143 on Unibet, -141 on 88 Sport, -143 on the under on Bet Rivers New York. Betano has him at -138. So like Casumo -143. Look at all these different markets are like -143, -144, -140 something, and we're getting -119 in a 5 or 6 pick flex on Prizepicks. So we're getting really good odds. Underdog Fantasy isn't even offering this prop. Better Picks isn't even offering this prop. They don't even have it listed here today. So, you know, a good example of a value you can only get on Prizepicks. Sometimes I'll talk about these other apps and the good value you can get on these other apps. But in this case, you know, Prizepicks is offering us a really good prop with some really good value here today. So the Damian Lillard under 11.5 rebounds and assists is a phenomenal prop. These two got bumped, guys. These two NBA props got bumped, unfortunately. So I'm not going to waste your time breaking those down. I'll break down the hockey plays for you. I know you came here for NBA plays, but there's some really good value on these hockey plays, so I can tell you exactly why these are good plays as well. Looks like at the time of recording, we still have Jesper Bratt and Nico Heiser. I think they removed Mr. Brady Tkachuk. So you can't get Tkachuk anymore. But let's paste this back in, bring in the link. What can we get? So once again, Lou Dort and Shea Gilgeous have been bumped, so I'm not going to waste your time breaking those down. But you can still get... Okay, it looks like you can get all 3 shots on goal props here in the hockey streets. So these are really good plays. If you go to my YouTube page, you're going to see I had an NHL playlist. I was giving out NHL plays. I was on an insane run for a while there, so the NHL plays have been going well for me. We have 2 guys on the New Jersey Devils, Nico Heiser and Jesper Bratt. This can come in handy, shots on goal, because if they are pressuring the puck down in the opponent's zone a lot, and or if they are getting power plays and they're on the power play line, obviously it's going to give them more opportunities. And both these guys, in Bratt and Heiser, are both on the first power play unit on this Devils squad, right? So hopefully the Devils are able to pressure the puck against St. Louis all night tonight, and if they do get some power plays, there's going to be more opportunities to shoot the puck on net. Both these guys are on that team. Let's bring them into the Daily Guy Fantasy Optimizer. You're going to see, guys, once again, we're going to have millions of dollars of sportsbook data backing these plays as being good plays. We'll bring in Bratt first, bring it in for you guys. You can see he's -130 on the over on Pinnacle, -132 on the over on FanDuel, -130 on the over on DraftKings. Every single one of these markets are favoring him at -130 or greater. Then if we want to get even more detailed, once again, Outlier, phenomenal tool to be bringing in here. Analyzing the market, analyzing the underlying statistics. We do want NHL selected here. And we want Jesper Bratt. And we want the over 2.5 shots on goal, which is expected to hit at a 54% hit rate here tonight. Bringing this in for us, you can see. As far as Bratt's concerned, all the way up to -132 on FanDuel, -130 Bet365, etc. And this is a really good matchup for St. Louis. So he hasn't been hitting this at too high of a rate here. Keep in mind, there's things that'll happen like injuries, etc., but also they're 21st in the entire NHL are the St. Louis Blues, giving up 29.3 shots on goal per game. He's taking 3.9 shot attempts per game, 1.1 shots on goal, so he's just been missing wide. Has the 2.5 line here tonight, and it's definitely a matchup thing, as you can see clearly. I mean, he hasn't been hitting this, so the fact that he's favored on the over, they're factoring in all these things. It's just a good matchup for him here tonight to actually go over for once, is what they're indicating to us. Then we got Nico Heiser, same thing, same line, same team. I talked about it, so we're getting some positive correlation if they're able to pressure the puck. I was seeing him all the way up to -144 on FanDuel earlier, -130, -125, etc. across the market, a 52.62% chance to hit on the over. For Nico, once again, some good correlation on those two. And then we got Brady Tkachuk for our last play here. He's going to be favored on all these different markets as well. kind of straight to the point, but a 53.42% chance to hit, minus 136, minus 132, minus 130. So this would be, you know, technically the best prop that I talked about there for the hockey streets. And, you know, we're going to have a bunch of different underlying metrics to back that as well. If we type him in here, Brady Tkachuk, implied probability, over 3.5 shots on goal, 54% hit rate here. I mean, this guy can fire the puck on net like crazy. 7.4 shot attempts per game, 4.3 shots on goal. So, you know, obviously his line's going to be set higher. But he's a madman on the ice, firing it on net like crazy for us. Crazy, crazy man. Okay? Crazy. We like that. So that's going to be all the plays. We only got that one NBA game here tonight. 2 of the plays got bumped, but we got that Damian Lillard prop that you can still lock in at the time of recording. And then I got some NHL props for you. I play my plays based on, you know, the best value. I'm not going to play NBA just because I like NBA or like watching the games or whatever the case may be. I'm going to pick the very best plays, give myself the best chance to win money, give my VIP members the best chance to win some money. If you enjoyed the content, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell on your way out the door, guys. Once again, code 20X20X will get you 20% off your first month of VIP package, so you can hop over there and start winning with us. I'll have a bunch more plays over there, so if you are interested, you know, you can get access to all these bad boys as soon as I place them. You got access to that one last night. 20X, code 20X, 20% off your first month. If you have not joined before, that'll be live through midnight. So go ahead and hop over there if you are interested. Thanks for tuning in. Wishing you guys all the very best of luck on your player props tonight, your NBA player props. We got some NHL player props. And we will see you in the next one.